gonna start.
That was maybe something I shouldn't have done.
Oh, was it? Did we break it?
No, it's fine. It's good. Okay. Well, I want to go ahead and read a lot of the donations that we got here. We first got a $1 donation from Dash saying, Mr. Leota, please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right legally? I'm a florist, right? Well, here's to a great team, to a great team. Well, hello, Ken, hello. Another $1 donation.
Okay,
Aesthetic.
I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want this to all go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. That's a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. Another $1 donation. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed to me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. Got another one. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common, do we? These have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing, Ken. I'll let Barry borrow your razor. Another one. For his fuzz, I hope that was all right. I'm going to drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that. You know, I've had it just about here with the little mod games. What's that? Italian Vogue. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what Van said, why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug, not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chopstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Another one. I sound like DJ Khaled now. Well, 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 a royal flush. You're bluffing. MI surfs up due to blue water. That bowl is gnarly. Except for those dirty yellow rings, Kenneth. What are you doing? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't need it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there no other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine. Talking bees, no yogurt, right? My nerves are fried from riding this emotional roller coaster. And then we have a $12 donation and $12.52 donation from Dash saying, this is a voucher for 3,600 characters of the Bee Movie subject to Jared approval. Yes, I will agree to that and I'll read them later on another stream. We have a $2 donation from Amal. I love you guys and what you do. I haven't got the chance to donate yet, but I will. Also, llamas are the superior species. Fight me if you disagree. We love you, Amal. Thank you so much for your donation. And lastly, we have a $5 donation from Dash saying, see last donation, but 1,500 characters, and that puts us over the $1,200 mark, which means I have to, before the stream goes down, go ahead and sing Let It Go. Great.
Just do it exactly like you were doing it before. It was wonderful.
Like, let it go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Let it go. Let it go. Etc. Etc.
All right, let's do it then.
Anyway, woo! Says Dash. Heck yeah. Wait, let it go. Yes. This incentive
I'm
has
not
been
going to
unlocked.
put on a karaoke version of this. I'm just going to sing it.
Do you know the lyrics?
I'm going to pull them up.
Nice.
I don't know the lyrics to the song. Hey, do you want to switch it to this camera? Shake.
Goodbye, goodbye,
Just kinda-
wherever people are.
Bye, Britta.
Britta's heading
Never
out.
gonna
Let's
mention
go over.
my name.
Yep.
Just a person, not important. Sorry.
All right.
Everyone says bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Snow Halation Instrumental. Idina Menzel. By Idina Menzel. I'm assuming that's the correct one.
I'm assuming so. I don't actually know.
Okay. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation. It looks like I'm the queen. Did you switch the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them
I know. I feel like
know.
Jared on
Well,
that.
now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me, and I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You will never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And no one thought crystallizes like a nasty blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Yay.
Okay, let's go to this camera now. Hope you all enjoyed that absolutely horrendous performance that you donated for.
Why'd you breathe that right in my ear?
I'm sorry.
How you donated for?
Okay, so what? All right, so am I like not good?
Back up.
Back up. Back up.
Okay.
Back up. Apparently we have donations still.
Yeah, we do. We got, I want to hear the dono sound. Says DK Man 00 and he donated 12 something.
Wait. No, that's not right.
You fool! Ignore that.
Back up more. Do I still need to back up more?
So, yes, thank you for DK Man 00. The dono sound for 12 something that he put.
Okay.
$12.04.
$12.04. Okay, so we have a couple of things we need to take care of. Before we get into
You didn't know
No,
that was
I knew
Sir's
that was his
birthday?
birthday, but I didn't know the donation.
before we get into our events credits,
You don't know
We
who
did a
I
good
am.
job of keeping
I do know who you are.
you want to give me those? There's 3 certificates
know
over there.
who
You
he
want to give me
is.
those?
I know who that is. I just couldn't write it at that instant, or say it at that instant. Okay, I couldn't find it, so you're gonna have to.
All right, I'm gonna put these on the side. So, what I want to firstly say is I want to say thank you to all of you for sticking with us within Super Nintendothon through all of the trials and tribulations with the internet service and through all of the issues that occurred with technical problems and stuff like that. This was our largest event we've ever hosted. Super Nintendothon is an event that was like no other. We planned for so long for this event. It was intended to be our largest event ever, and I'm glad, and I hope, I shouldn't say I'm glad, I hope that you all did enjoy watching and experiencing Super Nintendothon. It was a pleasure to put on, aside from the internet issues, and it was a pleasure to have you all donating and being a part of it. We have currently raised, what? $1,204.56. $1,214.56 for the benefit of Electric Leaf. Let's give applause for that. Thank you to all of you who have donated, and I'm going to kind of do a quick abridged version, and we're going to give, a nice round of applause for all of our donors here. Let's give a nice round of applause for our top donator for the stream with a $292.04 donation. Let's give a big round of applause to John Woodridge.
Yeah!
We'd like to give a big thanks to Duncan for your continued donations during the event. Dash, thank you for all of the money that you gave to Direct Relief during the stream through tons and tons of B-movie donations. Very much appreciated. Thank you to Amal for a donation. Let's see, who else do we got here? A little load on my phone. Thank you to Cosmo. Let's see, who else do we got here? There's a lot of Dash. There is a lot of Dash on here.
You can go to the things behind you.
Give a round of applause to the mysterious Daraj the Magician. Let's give a round of applause to Morbs.
Thanks, Morbs.
A round of applause to Anne.
No, I missed it.
A round of applause to Kim. Big round of applause to Arflick.
Yay!
A round of applause to Akira Yalam.
Yay!
A round of applause to Adich.
Yay!
And my phone won't go back any further.
Oh no.
Let's see, who else can we give thanks to? Why isn't it not going all the way?
Basically, everybody else.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's give a round of applause to Pastel. Let's give a round of applause to Peter Grieve.
Yay!
Let's give a round of applause to JBack1901. Let's give a round of applause to Drewy Bros. Let's give a round of applause to Chrissy's mom.
Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause to Grandma Sandy.
Woo!
Let's give a round of applause to Cave.
Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause to Hadja.
Woo!
Let's give a round of applause to more Dash donations. Whoa, more peanut.
Thanks, Dash.
Thanks for that. Let's give a round of applause to Ryan.
Yay.
Give a round of applause to Kaka. Give a round of applause to Sam. Give a round of applause to Chicken. Let's give a round of applause to Yowlet. Let's give a round of applause to Vivian.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vivian. Are we going to have more? I know there's more. Come on, Silsify. I know you can do it. Zooey Mama! No. There we go. Let's give a round of applause to Grandma Lindsay.
Whoa.
You can't woo yourself. That's not how wooing
Let's
works.
give a round of applause to Jello Can. Give a round of applause to Kadir. Let's give a round of applause to Nicholas JW. Let's give a round of applause to Hero. Let's give a round of applause to Bibbidi Bobbidi Baptist.
Excuse me?
Yes, I know. Let's give a round of applause to Alfredo. Let's give a round of applause to Taco. And let's give a round of applause to everybody else who donated. That hits our end. $1,214.56. That would not have been possible without all of your support. We thank you all for your continued contributions, viewership, donations, and sharing of the Nintendothon streams. Nintendothon began as a dream several years ago, and it's so fun every single time we come together and put this event on. We really want to give big thanks, of course, to Free Big Groups Nintendo for creating such awesome games and systems that allow this event to occur in the first place. We want to give a big thanks to Twitch for hosting the event. We also want to give big thanks to OBS for being the stream software that we use for our events. We also want to again thank all of you for continuing to watch, support, donate to Direct Relief and all that. We want to thank Direct Relief too for being such an amazing charity organization. It's an amazing group that does such amazing things, bringing medical relief worldwide to people that are in need, affected by natural disasters or poverty. They work in so many different countries all around the world, and they delivered over $600 million in medical aid this year alone to areas in need. And thanks to your guys' contributions and viewership and support of the Super Nintendothon Marathon, we have been able to go ahead and extend that $600 million just a little bit further with the $1,000 that we raised with the Super Nintendothon Marathon. So, I want to go ahead and move on to something that I deem very important, and that is the attendee certificates. Now, unfortunately, because our event has run late tonight, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and just read out these certificates. We'll be delivering them to the attendees, whatever.
Did we last?
What?
Did we last? Because I'm doing my pen.
Okay. Well, you don't have to pick it up. You don't have to come and get it. Basically, every year we give kind of fun awards to the attendees for things that they do during the stream that are memorable. But this time, I want to go ahead and mention that we're going to have a special award at the end. But one of the first things that I want to go ahead and give a big thanks to, and this is one person who is not physically attending the marathon that will be receiving a certificate, and that is Dash. He is receiving the Super Nintendothon Global Changer Award. This certificate in my hand will be shipped to you very shortly, and it's signed by all of the attendees of the Super Nintendothon Marathon. So, congrats on that. Thank you for supporting the event. Would not have been possible without your support, man. Alright, so, first of all, we just wrapped up our Super Smash Bros. Tourney. We had a shift in the people that are the usual faces for this tournament, and we had quite a shocking upset at the end. But first, we want to go ahead and recognize our Smash Tournament third place winner, which was Lindsay!
Yay! Hi! I can't move, but hi! Thank you very much. Third place.
In a tense bout of final matches, one person came out on top. The person that ended up as a second place finalist was John. And officially the Super Nintendothon Smash Tourney champion, let's give it up for Ethan.
Yay!
Someone throughout the stream really helped benefit us by supplying technical expertise, helping us to move toward an automated donation noise system for our winter marathon. And that is why I'm pleased to give the top tier Tech Wizard Award to none other than John.
Thanks, John. Honestly, though, John was a lifesaver. Thanks, John.
Someone came back on the last 2 days of Super Nintendothon. Unfortunately, it was 2 days where the stream went down. Thankfully, they came back again today to swing in and make their impact for the Direct Relief. So I'm going to give the Guest F Strikes Again Award to none other than Britta.
Thanks, Britta.
One of our attendees finally found a game that they were really good at and they enjoyed, and it was designed for them, and I'm very proud of them, which is why I want to give the Kirby Superstar Award to none other than Chrissy. We had a funny moment in Frisbee golf during Wii Sports Resort a couple nights ago when we found out that when you throw the Frisbee the wrong way, it does a little pause thing. We made a meme out of it, and it's a clip now. But the person that was the brainchild of that is who I'm going to give this award to. So the To Be Continued award goes to none other than Jared with an O.
Thanks, Jared.
This person was here for 2 games, but one of the games had a very, very substantial impact and very, very fun gameplay with one particular Mario brother. That's why I'm going to go ahead and give the Lucky Luigi Award to none other than Abdul.
That's also fair.
This person was listed as an attendee, but not on the official schedule. They came down for some short few nights of the marathon. That's why I'm going to give the Briefest Appearance Award to none other than Bofus. Another fantastic moment happened in Wii Sports Resort a couple of nights ago, back when we played it at the Super Nintendothon stream. Somebody actually went ahead and got that bowling ball rolling down that ramp and hitting that red button. And that's why I'm going to give the Earthquaker Award to none other than Duncan.
Wait, we played it twice?
Someone was very, 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 very good at Mario Party 8. So much so that they came out on top, by far, in our gameplay of it one of the nights of the marathon. And that's why I am very, very pleased to give the Mario Party Master Award to none other than Lindsay. Pass on that certificate. Now we have what I like to call this the one-liner slogan awards. Every now and then some attendees come in with some very, very good one-liners that they repeat over and over and over and over again every single marathon. And frankly, this first person is one that's received it for the last 2 Nintendo marathons we've done. Which is why I'm pleased to announce the That's Fair Award to none other than Ethan.
Thanks, guys.
You have like a new catchphrase every stream.
I kind of do. Thanks, guys.
Someone had some troubles with Postmate. So many troubles with Postmate that they actually had to order on a canceled order and order again. Finally, once the stream had gone down due to the internet service being delayed and taken down, they finally got their Postmate. But not after uttering this specific catchphrase so many times, which is why I'm pleased to give the I'm So Upset Award to none other than Ka.
He really deserves it.
We had a new game at Super Nintendothon that was quite the hoot. Actually, we played it twice. One version was on the Wii, and one version was on the Wii U. I'll tell you something. All of these moments involve this fantastic piece of equipment right here. There's one particular yoga pose that caused one attendee quite a bit of trouble, though. Which is why I'm pleased to announce that the recipient of the Top Tier Tree Poser Award is none other than Toby.
He made a really funny video of that.
I saw that. That's
When
so
I
good.
get knocked down, I get up again. Okay.
I love it.
And now is our final award for the marathon. And this one is something that is very, very important and near to my heart. One of the changes that I'm making to our award format is that we're going to have one serious award that we're going to give to someone who really deserves some recognition for really stepping up and going above and beyond the call of a normal attendee. And I'm going to call this the MVP Award. So the Super Nintendothon MVP Award is going to be granted to one attendee within our collection of ranks that went above and beyond the call of service, did extended hours, did things that normally people would not do, normal attendees would not do. And the MVP Award is a really great way to recognize some fantastic members of our crew that really extend and go beyond the call of duty. So, this person not only agreed before the marathon to take a 12-hour plus shift.
I wasn't listening, and I didn't agree with that. You just kind of typed it for it, but okay.
This person agreed to take a 12-hour plus shift of late night gameplay, playing games like Super Paper RPG, Super Mario RPG, Wii Fit U, other games like that. This person really was like really extensive and even went beyond a 12-hour shift to stay up with Ka when the scheduling conflicts kind of came up all of a sudden. Not only that, but this attendee, when the internet service went down, was one of the headstrong people that agreed that we should continue the stream forward, step forward in the weekend, and really make our event magical, make us meet every aspect of our event. So that's why I am very, very pleased to give the Super Nintendothon MVP award to none other than Jake. Come up and get your award, buddy. Please.
I literally woke up from a nap. I just ate a buffalo chicken sandwich. Okay.
Oh my god!
I feel like I'm like receiving like, what's that one award?
The Dean's List.
I don't know. Some like, I don't know.
That's the one.
Ugh. And with that, our attendee awards are out of the way, which means that we're basically done. Thank you all for joining us these last 6 days here at Super Nintendothon. I should say 6 days of gameplay, more like a week of this thing going on and continuing to go on. We hope that we have helped make this summer of relief truly inspirational and magical. Nintendothon is an event that's hosted by our organization, Gaming for Global Change. Gaming for Global Change is an amazing organization that seeks to galvanize the ideals of change into youth and adults alike by gaming. We do events like these twice a year, and otherwise we are just a really awesome not-for-profit community that gets together, plays games twice a month. Really has a nice group chat and everything. We really believe in positivity and really being there for each other. But above all else, we believe in promoting change in the world and doing what we can to make that happen. Twice... I just see you forcing my cat down. Twice a year, we do these sorts of Nintendothon events. Nintendothon is our greatest... our big flagship show. We do it twice a year, once in July and once in December. So the next Nintendothon Marathon will of course be taking place in December after Christmas time. So look forward to that. But coming up is an event with Gaming for Global Change where we will announce the next Nintendothon Marathon, and that is the Gaming for Global Change wrap-up event. This event will be taking place sometime in either October or November, and do stay tuned to Gaming for Global Change to learn all about that. We're really excited to celebrate our 5th year, celebrate our legacy, and we're really, really happy to make it all the way to our 5th year. This will be our 5th anniversary since our founding this winter. So, Gaming for Global Change is such a fantastic organization, and we hope that you do consider being a part of it. We have a website if you want to learn more, gamingforglobalchange.org. We also have a Twitter page for all sorts of instant news and updates. That's at GFGC Official. And of course, you can join our Discord server, discord.me/GFGC. And in addition to that, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, Gaming for Global Change. That's where we're going to be uploading not only the certain incentives from our event, including the pie in the face and the pool dunk, which are already uploaded.
Like, I don't remember the pie in the face.
But in addition, we will also be uploading the credits from our event, as well as a clip compilation of all the funny moments that have occurred during Super Nintendothon. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to say.
We want to thank Jared for hosting this event at his house.
Thank you, Jared.
He's put in a lot of work planning this and making sure that all his attendees have what they need, like food, spot to sleep. Even when he had to go to work for a couple days, at like 7 in the morning, he was still playing, even though he was tired. So he bought a lot of the food, so he's really put like a lot of time, money, effort, his heart, mind, soul into it. So give a great applause to Jared, our host here. Because without him, none of this would be like possible. And then thanks, of course, all of you guys, because without you viewers, none of this would be possible. The donations and the really positive change that we've been making.
Thank you, Jared.
And I want to, on that note, thank the core attendees who, even when the internet service went down, who stuck together and stayed here and stayed here for a whole another extra day, even though the stream wasn't going on. They had things to do, places to be, classes, jobs, all that stuff, but they still came back here after those things and hoped that the internet servers would come back up sooner. I want to give a big thanks to Duncan. I want to give a big thanks to Ka. I want to give big thanks to Toby. I want to give big thanks to Britta. Give big thanks to Jake. Big thanks to Lindsay, and a big thanks to Ethan. Thank you guys for sticking around and really making Nintendothon, Super Nintendothon rather.
Can we just give a shout out to Jared's mom, who yelled at the CenturyLink guy who was being rude as ever when I gave her the phone because I could not deal with his attitude. So, you know,
I want to give a big thanks to the parents for letting us occupy the house. That was one thing that they always have been so generous about, is supporting our events, and they've always been such generous people in helping this event run. I also want to thank BreeBear521 for designing the awesome Super Nintendothon commemorative T-shirt. Those will be shipping out fairly soon. Again, $6 from every shirt will be donated to the Direct Relief campaign, and that actually was told to be about $73 or so extra that is going to be contributed to the campaign once the T-shirt campaign's profits are processed. So thank you all for buying the commemorative T-shirt, and once those go out, we want to see them. Tweet us at GFGC Official, put hashtag Nintendothon in that, take pictures of you and your awesome commemorative T-shirts, and we will be retweeting them and loving them and all that sort of stuff. So, with that out of the way, I want to thank you all once again, finally, for watching Super Nintendothon. This event would not be possible without all of your support, all of your viewership, all of your contributions, and everything that makes you guys a part of the GFGC community. We hope you will continue to stick around with us as we head into our off season. We have community night occurring every 2 weeks. We have game night occurring on the off weeks of those. We have, as I said, the wrap-up event coming up, and we do a lot of fun little events every now and then within the GFGC community. I hope you guys are considering joining it if you're not a member already. But otherwise, besides that, thank you all for joining us on this adventure. This 6-day-long, 144-hour-long charity marathon, the longest we've ever done. Broken so many records. We broke the $15,000 cumulative mark for charity. We broke the $16,000 cumulative mark for charity. This has been our longest event that we've ever hosted. It has had the most attendees come by. It has been just a record-breaking, monumental event in GFGC history, and we thank you all for being a part of it. And with that out of the way, I believe it is now time for us to roll our credits. So let's go ahead and get that underway.
for the stars and make this love really shine. Nobody believes in me and you. Just look at the way they stare. So what if we live in a walled garden? As long as I've got you, then I don't care. Kick up the wall and take the plunge, tripping through 2 dimensions. Up on the moon, we'll twirl the swoon. Just lead the way. I'll throw my hand in the ring, 'cause you're the one. I'll never call in 3 dimensions. Follow the brick path straight to my heart, and we'll grab the flag together. The fireworks are gonna start.
I-R-E.
There we go.
I
Okay.
did
We're
say
alive. We're good.
We're alive.
Jerry,
Huzzah.
come home.
Okay, everybody, thank you all. Thank
Toby
you
and I will
all
throw you on the floor.
for watching Super Nintendothon. We'll see you all in December, guys. Bye.
Bye.